Like, yo, it
Finally
feels
come to
like
an end.
yesterday that we just started watching the Golden Frieza shit and we started complaining.
Yo, you remember that whole arc and stuff, right? Like, damn, yo.
I remember me and you bitching about it. It was just like, oh my god, the animation is crap. Yo, they ended last year with horrible animation, just like they ended this year with horrible animation.
That last episode though with the fight with Hit, that was just wow.
It's just fucking garbage. My god, yo, I can't believe it. But we hope you guys are ultimately enough enjoying. We have a lot to talk about, so why don't you go on ahead and share the discussion that we're going to be having here today, my good friend.
All right, today, guys, we're going to be talking about our favorite moments from the year of 2016 with Dragon Ball Super, and what was your favorite arc/characters and stuff like that. Oh god, my game cares. Anyway, make sure you guys tell us in the comment section below as we talk anyway. But
I love reading the comments, man. Paul, are you still gay?
Oh, you see this shit, right? Paul, are you still gay?
I'm watching. It's just. But yeah, guys, just comment down below as to what your favorite arcs were, because I don't think that there were many. I mean, I think the obvious one is going to be the one that had the most effect of the year, starting from the summer. But you know, but let's begin with you, right? So, what was your favorite arc and moment like this year? Because I mean, I guess we only had technically 2 arcs this year. We had early on in the year we had the Universal Tournament, and then after that we had Goku Black, and that's it. But we've had some pretty cool moments. So. What's going on? Like, what were some of your favorite moments and stuff?
All right, so my favorite moment, I think the one that stood out the most for me were 2 particular episodes. The episode where they introduced Goku Black killing Bulma. I think that one.
47.
Around there, yeah, that mark. Yeah. When they said that they were hyping it up before that, I remember they were hyping up like, "Yo, this arc is gonna go dark. There's gonna be new things.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anything yet, right?" I think that
had
episode.
A massive boner.
Huh?
I had a massive boner, but when I heard about this, I was like, oh, it's an evil Goku. But then, you know, we all fucking started speculating as to who he was.
Yeah, that mystery behind Goku Black. That's why I think he's the most popular thing of 2016 in terms of Dragon Ball, because that mystery.
So yours was when Bulma got killed. That's very interesting. Because that was a pretty dark ass moment.
Yeah, that was a dark ass moment, and like I was like, how dark can Dragon Ball Super get? Because they've been like so childish before that, and it's been such a lighthearted show compared to Dragon Ball Z. But the minute they killed Bulma, you know shit was gonna change with this arc. So that one, and the second part,
I was actually quite happy because like they didn't really hold back. However, I guess we can all complain about there no blood and blah blah blah. But
no blood.
For what it was worth, it was all. I mean, he blew her to fucking bits, bro. I mean, you can't really expect blood.
I mean, you can't expect him to like bleed all over the place like Majin Vegeta status and just like be hanging around with a quote and shit.
Glory days of Nation. All right, so we have episode 47 for you. Like, what else? What else did you think that really stood out for you in a way?
Well, the other episode would have to be the Vegito episode, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. Even though that one wasn't the best episode, it still stands out for some reason. Those are probably the 2.
But why? Is it the nostalgia?
It's the nostalgia factor. Even though it didn't deliver the way I wanted it to, the fact that we got that plus like Trunks' rage and everything in this like the same type of episode.
Yeah.
There was so many things going on. Plus Zama's fusion. That's just like the other standout episode for me. Even though it didn't end the way I wanted it to, he still came in and kicked ass, regardless of the fact. Didn't get the kill, but he kicked ass.
What I felt they did in that episode, man, like that was such a clunky episode. Like everything was just they try to jam so much in there. I was like, as cool as it was, everything happened so quick. I was like, it kind of drained it all away. Because when Vegito came out, we were all like, oh fuck. But then like in the same episode, they fucking defuse, and I'm like, wow, way to rush everything. Like they rushed that entire fucking thing, dude.
Plus they were hyping it up.
The entire thing from beginning to
Huh?
No, I'm saying that they rushed the entire thing from beginning to end, dude. Like everything in a nutshell.
Yeah, and they were hyping it up for so long. Like even when we went to go see Resurrection F in theaters and stuff, it's like, how long were you guys hyping up Vegito? You got him 15 minutes, and they nerfed him too.
It's not even that, man. It's not even that. I remember when Battle of Gods was premiering and it was over, I was one of the first people to say, yo, they're going to continue. They're going to do some shit with the gods. And everyone was calling me crazy. They were like, oh my God, you're a horrible speculator, clickbait. There's no gods.
I remember that.
Get Resurrection.
I also was like, yo, they're making a new series. Oh, horrible, clickbait. And what happened?
Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, they're not going to make a new series. You guys are just fanboys. And then when they made a new series, people were just like, well, it looks like they were right about that. I was just like, yeah, exactly. You're not going to foreshadow something in Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods and not execute on it. When The day Beerus told Goku, yo, there's 12 universes with 12 other gods, I knew right there. I was like, yo, I know they didn't mention that for nothing. They have to fucking do something.
You don't just mention that for no reason.
Now, here we are. Here we are going into February's arc. I really hope that fucking arc lives up to expectations.
All right. So with that being said, do you have any favorite episodes or standout episodes for 2016?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I can. Episode 55. That was when Goku fought Black and Zamasu at the same time for the very first time. Remember when Zamasu came down from the heavens?
Oh yeah.
And
didn't you speculate that?
That was when like. Yeah, that was when it was Goku and Trunks versus both of them. It was like a tag team. That was a very intense episode.
Didn't you speculate?
Like from the music, like
you were like one of the first people to call that out, right? Because you said it from Dragon Ball Heroes, and you're like, dude, this is what we saw from Dragon Ball Heroes. This might show up in the show.
I told everybody, I was like, yo, they're gonna fight, and then everyone's like, no, they're not. And then when they finally fought, I mean, I wasn't expecting 2-on-2, but I was like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Like the way they fought was just nuts, and I was like, all right, well, the animation was crisp. The way Zamasu took the final flash from Trunks, and then he grabbed both Goku and Vegeta, and then they took the Goku Black Kamehameha to the face, and then Vegeta, he fucking saved everyone with his final flash right before Zamasu and Black killed everyone. I was like, yo, this is great. But then after that, I was like, all right, we're going. It's like a cat and mouse thing. Let's go back and forth throughout time, blah blah blah. But that was definitely one of them. Like episode 55 was like, that was when Zamasu was like, all right, I came here to kill you. So, and then that's when Goku's like, fuck that, and he fought both of them. But another episode I would have to say honestly was the finale between Goku and Hit. When Goku first transformed into Super Saiyan Kaioken, that was, oh my god, like that was, when like right before, because just when you thought like Goku can't hang with Hit, Goku fucking pulls something out of his ass. And then that final moment when he was like, Super Kaiokenza, I was like, oh my god. And then he fucking charged him and he punched him. I was like, oh, this is great. And then you had the Dragon Ball Super ending music right before he did the Kamehameha. I was like, yo, this is great. So those two would have to be my favorite. I mean, there were others that were my favorite as well, but those two I would have to say like definitely stand out to me.
At least with Goku's transformation, there was some backstory to that versus Super Saiyan Ikari / Super Saiyan Rage. There was nothing behind that. Well, Kaioken
more like Super Saiyan Diarrhea.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone was saying, like that, I think that's that particular reason with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is like, dude, that's straight out of the movie stuff. And that's why everybody started saying, hey, is the movie starting to come into play here? Can we get things from the movies? And that's what brought all that hope for that stuff, because we all knew about the
another thing that came from the movies. Another thing that came from the movies was I think it was the final Kamehameha. Remember that was Vegito never had that before.
Was that for the movies
Vegito
or from the video
never
games?
had that before.
I feel like that's
the final Kamehameha was exclusively in the video games. That was never shown in the actual like canonized material before.
Yeah.
So they did something. They did something we've never seen before. They did incorporate the final Kamehameha from a game into a canon show, which I really liked a lot. But I hated the fact that he due to that technique he burned out all his energy. I was like, are you fucking serious?
A lot of people were saying in the comments they liked that episode Arale.
Arale? When she fucked up Vegeta?
I mean, like, doesn't that kind of, like, that basically confirmed that One Punch Man could kill Goku in a weird way?
It's a gag character, which kind of like irritated me a little bit, because then Vegeta was like, how in the fuck is she so strong? And then I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, how the hell is she so strong? Like what is this fuckery?
That's what I said, but it was like, that's what they're trying to prove. It's like, dude, if they're making a parody-based character, they're gonna get destroyed no matter what, because that's the whole point of the parody. So I was like, Arale? I call it Arale sometimes. I don't know why. Some Tenkaichi 3 days. That's how I pronounce it.
I was
Arale.
Like, what? What the fuck is an Arale?
It's muscle memory, okay? I just remember when I was a kid. That's all I used to say whenever I used to pick that character. I was like, yo, Tenkaichi 3, someone picking Arale. Arale.
Hey guys, you think a rail? That sounds like you're saying like a train rail, a rail, like a railroad.
Running a train on rail.
Are we gonna play with trains now that a rail is here?
Isn't she like 100 years old or some shit?
She's an android, bro. She's a fucking robot. So I don't know. Like
they don't.
Like I loved when Beerus tapped his foot and everyone went flying against the wall.
Oh yeah. And he Hakkaida ghost.
Because he was like, you're not gonna fuck with my fucking delicious food here, and then he just tapped the floor and everyone went flying into the goddamn fucking post. He was gonna kill Arale. I was like, it's happening, folks. and then he had diarrhea. And he left. I was like, really, bro? You gonna catch chronic diarrhea in the middle of killing somebody? But I mean, there was a lot of shit. There was a lot of shit that I feel like Super kind of dropped the ball on. I mean, there was a bunch.
Those out.
Like your favorite episode was one of them. That was 65, I think, or 66.
That one was a hit and
Vegito.
miss. It was.
That one, it was so good. Yo, how many filler episodes have we gotten since November? Like three or four, probably 5. We're going into January with 2 more filler arcs. They could have dragged it out till January and then had 2 replacement filler arcs and then go into the next one. But instead, we finished up. The middle of November, and then we had multiple filler arcs. The dragon making the wish, and then this, and then this, and this. And I'm like, dude, they could have easily taken 1 episode to drag the fight out with Vegito. Just one more.
Yeah, compared to like Dragon Ball Z days when they fused, it was like, how many episodes did we get? Felt like 3 or 4 at least.
That fight was like, that was like 3 or 4. There must have been like 3 or 4. Even though the fight supposedly now ran under an hour. It was still like you dragged that hour on in 3 episodes. Like that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, because you had base form, then you had Super Saiyan form, then you had him just toying around with him, then you had him get absorbed in that last episode, and then they bullshitted that whole thing, which they finally revealed that this year, 2016, that the limit's only an hour, 1 fucking hour.
Oh my god,
the biggest nerf of all time. And it's revolutionary.
Well, I guess the biggest nerf of all time could be Goku hitting his head and being fucking from an evil alien down to a fucking normal. Because there was a bunch of shit, the whole Monkey King thing, and that I would say that's the biggest retcon. But this one was a huge fucking swerve ball. Because now there's no real difference between Gogeta and Vegito anymore. There really isn't, aside from clothes.
There really isn't. Only a 30-minute boost. That's not really much. That's not much at all.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30. What is it like? Well, then I don't know. I want to say 30 minutes versus an hour, but I don't know. It's just that episode. I was like, come on, dude. It was so beautiful, and they fucked it up like so quick. I was like, oh, they couldn't have dragged that out, man.
Do you think now with those 2 forms of fusion, do you think there might be a 3rd form now that might be a permanent for real, or even longer?
Well, like Dragon Ball Fusions.
I didn't play that game,
that armband shit.
Yeah, I
mean, they have like that armband fusion, but I really hope not because what would it be and how?
I don't know. Like, who would they be or what would they look like? I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would you call them? How would they look? That'd be funky as fuck. Like, that'd be like, what are you gonna call them? You have Gogeta, you have Vegito. Like, how do you Gogeta? I guess I don't fuck. I don't know. It just sounds really, really tacky. In a way. So it's just like, I really doubt there's 1 more fusion, but what I do think is going to happen is, hopefully enough, if Zeno allows the fusion to be adapted in the tournament, hopefully enough we get to see Vegito again in the tournament.
Another one of the greatest characters of 2016, Zeno. Zeno has been one of the coolest characters I've ever seen in Dragon Ball. I think he's like in my top 3 now.
Zen-chan, bro. I don't know, like there's a part of me that's just like, I mean, really? Fucking, he reminds me of like a little fucking innocent Pikachu, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's just, he's cool and all, but I love the way he destroyed the entire multiverse. He was like, Zono Sekai. And I was like, and then everyone ran, Goku's like, get to the chopper, go.
And then when they come back, he's just in the air. He's just wandering in the air for no reason.
He's fucking wobbling like Chubbs.
I mean, he's like a cute little Pikachu, but he's a psychopath at the same time for destroying galaxies like that with 0 fucks given.
Yeah. At the next tournament, he's like a mass murderer. He's gonna kill universes. Like, he's gonna destroy universes. It's like, dude,
it's like,
that's on some psycho shit.
But he's gonna fuck shit up, man. He don't give a shit, man. But Zamasu being the villain of that arc, I think he's the only villain that ever got the job done. Honestly. The villain that won was Zamasu. Really?
Yeah, because he did kill all the humans in a way.
He got all the humans, and he almost jumped into another universe, or parallel universe, and fucked shit up in this one, too. And it was like, damn. He actually did it. And the fact that there's 2 Trunkses in that timeline, which they should have showed more of, is like a fact.
Yeah.
That's his trophy. Trunks, you're alive. You're Zamasu's trophy. That's you and your friends. You failed. You guys failed. So that was probably why Goku Black was so popular this year. Just the fact that Trunks lost. The Z Warriors lost. They couldn't beat that. And they had to use the almighty button of Xeno to save themselves. So Goku Black probably steals it for the year.
Yeah, fucking Yeah, Goku was like, "Hey, so check this out. I have the Omni button," and everyone's like, "What?" And then when he came by, I was like, "Uh-oh, shit's about to hit the ceiling, folks." Especially when he came down, he was like, "Where am I? Like, what is this?" And Goku was like, "You see that guy up there? Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
I don't know. I like Zenchan. Guys, hashtag down below. Omni King versus Paul's hairline. That's something I would love to see.
I get it with the hairline. Paul's hairline 2016.
Guys, because I don't even think he can erase Paul's hairline. I just doubt it's possible.
It's returned. My hair is grown back. Oh my god.
Zenchan can try, but Paul's hairline will always be there, no matter how many times he tries to Hakai his hairline. That shit will always be there.
Wow.
As you guys can see, Paul's using his little golden form character to finger Goku to death.
Hey,
He's missing half the time.
Everybody's like Xeno for president. I would totally support Xeno.
I hope they have Zeno as like a DLC character in this game.
But then they better make him OP. They better not make him like a little kid Gohan type of character. He better have like a one-hit die, destroy universe, ultimate or something. I don't know.
That should be one of like the ultimate moves, like universe eradication, to where like, I mean, obviously the game doesn't end, but like his little sequence is like really cool. Like his hands raised up in the air, you see like that little glow, and then he just fucking blows everything in the screens.
If it takes a long time to cast and then just kills everything, that'll be nice.
Someone's gonna fucking break your stamina. It's like Majin Vegeta's fucking final explosion on a massive level.
Xeno.
I don't know. I mean, that's a character that I've seen a lot of people want, but I don't know, man. Like Super as a whole has been so big this year. Like, it's one of my favorite moments was when Goku Black stabbed everyone, dude. He fucking shanked. Yo, this dude was a prison inmate. He fucking shanked everyone.
That's the thing, though. I felt like Dragon Ball Super was like the main anime for the year. I know Naruto ended this year, and that was something I was really hyped for.
I heard One Piece is really killing it in the ratings.
See, Sean watches One Piece. I don't watch it, but everything else, like next year, I don't know if Dragon Ball Super might be able to keep up because there's so many animes coming out next year.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, even though we have One Punch Man, and a bunch of other things, like just a bunch of shit coming out, I think that Super will be fine. However, I don't know. I keep hearing that One Piece is like, there's some shit going on. I don't know if you guys can let us know in the comments like what the fuck is going on, because I'm hearing that One Piece and a bunch of other animes are like, because Dragon Ball Super isn't number one. It's like sometimes it would come in like number 3, 4. There are other animes that are killing it in Japan. So if anybody has any idea like what the hell's going on in like One Piece or whatever, just let us know, because I'm curious myself.
Next year is gonna be a lot more competition. This year I didn't really watch too many other animes besides Dragon Ball Super, Naruto, and a few other smaller animes. But next year you got Attack on Titan returning. You got Code Geass returning. There's gonna be the new Naruto anime to like compete with it. They got One Piece.
Wait. Boruto, right?
Boruto, yep. So next year, it might not be as good as it was for this year with Super, unless Super really steps it up and they take all this time they've been using for the filler and really make the next arc amazing. And I don't think it's gonna end in the next arc either way.
No, my only complaint is like, how much bigger can you get from this?
Well, the thing about Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super in general, like there's always another level to anything, no matter what you do.
Yeah, but dude.
Even in life, it's like a life lesson. No matter what you do, no matter where you guys go, there's always someone doing better than you, and there's always another level, and you can always take it to that next level. So,
of course.
That's why I think Akira Toriyama found like the golden formula, the Krabby Patty secret formula for shows.
I think Akira heard about 12 universes. You want more stories? Fuck that. Let's just cram all the universes in one, kill them all off, and that's it.
Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen. I wanted them to like do like a retcon of GT and just like
Akira's like, you want me to do what? You want me to give you all? Nah. How about I just cram everything in one and I make Omni King destroy everything, so there are no more stories.
I mean, we still haven't even visited like the new Saiyan planet with cows.
Oh, trust me, I doubt that we are, bro. I doubt that we are, because if Omni King's gonna be blowing everything up, don't expect anything at all. You can expect motherfuckers to get like leveled. You're gonna see a bunch of universes just go night. It's gonna be night for many universes out there. I don't know, man. I'm just really hoping you're right. I really hope that what they do is like they give us, new stories, new concepts and stuff. But again, that's not up to us, man. It's up to Akira Toriyama and Toyotaro and Shueisha and all these people that control everything. Because all we can do, guys, is, as I always say, support the official release and just keep the fan demand going, I guess. Because I think that's like the only way for us to like really reach our voices out because none of us live in Japan. So it's like, what the fuck can we do?
Out of 2016, what was your favorite transformation in Super? We had so many transformations. Not gonna lie though, besides Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if there's any, I would say probably Super Saiyan Rose. I mean,
there's Rage, there's Rose, there's times 10 KO.
Yeah, but that Rage shit didn't. To me, it still doesn't make any sense because he just gets angry. He's like, and he just fucking powers up, and I'm like, that's it. Like you're as strong as your father and Goku. Nah, come on. Well, I'm angry. Okay. That's it? Like, that's your excuse? Like, there's no backstory. It's just,
if they made some backstory with that, like, one episode focusing on how he could absorb people's power, that would be nice, but no, they didn't do that.
No, like, at least have Goku and Vegeta talks amongst each other, like, Vegeta, what is that? And, you know, I don't know, man. It's just, it's fucking weird. They could have done this in a much better fucking way, man.
It was just that ending of the arc. If they had finished that properly, that would have made, like, the most perfect arc, but they really rushed that. With the God form and Rage. But other than that, I didn't have any complaints about the Champ arc. I thought the Champ arc, they did it pretty good, and that was a good way to start off the year.
I mean, it held its weight, bro, but I'm just like, you know what? I don't know, man. It's just that arc was, it started so good because everyone and their moms were like, oh my god, who's Goku Black? And like all these fucking kids were like, it's Goten, and I was like, how?
Everyone was like, it's Goten! Goten confirmed!
You know what the evidence was? Oh, he has long sleeves. I was like, dude.
Wow.
I mean, like, to a degree, there were some, and I mean some theories that were really solid. Everyone else was just like, yeah, you know what? So he just, it's his long sleeves, and that's it. I was like, wait a minute. Like, one kid had, like, some backstory on how Goten feels like Goku was never there for him, and he betrayed him as a father. Like, there was some really deep-ass shit. And then you had other people that were just like, well, it's Goten because it's just Goten, you know, same hair and everything. I was like, come on, dude. But, I don't know, man. It's just, Zamasu, I think the whole concept in the manga, because in the manga he found out about everything through GodTube. And he was like, oh, I hate the mortals because fucking GodTube. Like, I saw Goku fight Hit and he's better than the gods and whatever. I'm just like, in the anime he confronted him about it. So that was what was different here. But I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's your excuse? Like, you happen to fucking see this guy and you don't like humans, so he fights you and you get all butthurt about it? I don't know. It's just, there's a bunch of shit that was right and wrong with Zamasu. But I love the fact that they touched up on the lore on gods and humans. Like, you know, like the whole, like, religious kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because he was like, because in real life, like, I guess you can make the argument and say that, yeah, like, God gave humans the knowledge of good and evil, and what have we been doing? We've been using more evil than good. I mean, take a look at our society, bro. How many of us fucking kill each other and do all types of bullshit?
I really like the arc for that reason, and, like, the best thing out of that arc at the beginning there was just trying to guess the mystery of where this character came from and how they do it, but then it just turned out to be a Captain Ginyu 2.0. That was kind of a letdown in some ways, but it was alright. They explained it well enough.
I don't know, like, what did you think about, because everyone wanted to see it.
You know what was weird? Like, if you looked at the manga pages of that chapter, Goku Black was supposed to look like a Majin Goku with the way his eyes were like drawn. He had like the black underlines and stuff, and it was like
Toyotaro has the knack for doing the underlining, which I fucking love, but he didn't have that in the anime, and
I would have rathered that. It would have looked like a Majin
I would rather
Goku.
him become Super Saiyan 2 than Super Saiyan Rose, just like the manga, because even though in the manga Vegeta fucked him up, it made sense for Black to grow as strong as he did, because right after he got healed, he told Vegeta, like, it's over, like, you just created a huge problem with me. And I'm like, ooh, shit. Like, he fucking, because in the next manga chapter, he's going to become Super Saiyan Rose. So I'm like, oh, shit, it's going down. So I don't know. It's just, hopefully enough down the line. And you know what else pissed me off about this year? Hit versus Goku. Like, the recent shit.
Oh, the recent shit?
Don't even get me started, son.
Yo, they turned Hit into a Naruto character. He's basically Obito. If you didn't know.
I was like,
they turned Hit into a Naruto character. All his moves are Naruto character moves.
I was like, bruh, what the fuck? Yeah, I was just like,
what you hate about it so much though? What was your problem with that?
Because like you're gonna put a hit out on yourself to fight Hit and receive training, but you refuse to train with Whis, who's a fucking angel, who's stronger than Hit? What sense does that make? All right, Paul, would you rather fight an assassin of the strongest universe, or would you rather fight the fucking guardian of the god of destruction, an angel who can grant you powers beyond your fucking wildest imagination?
But I mean, like before the Freeze arc, he was still training with Whis, and then when they went to the tournament,
so
it
did
still
he get
wasn't enough.
because he was getting fucked up? Like what? Like Vegeta still managed to conjure up the balls to still hang in there. He was like Kakarot. It's like what the fuck, hell. Like he still managed to hang in there. It's like, what the fuck? But... It's fucking bullshit. And then, I mean, the way they fought was alright, but, like, I hated the conclusion. It was like, power up, Kamehameha, burst through your fucking time skip, both of them fall down at the end. I'm like, oh, what?
He broke that move way too easy. There should have been more to that mystery. Like, okay, they rushed that. I ain't gonna disagree there. That's some real shit.
I'll be honest. If you guys want Paul... Well, if you guys want to see Hit versus Paul's hairline, punch that like button, because I would love to see that, because there's no time skip in the world that can fuck with your hairline.
Oh yeah, all right, Mason.
That hairline skips time itself. So
the hairline's straight, man.
By the way, guys, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow, right? I invited this fucker to my house.
Oh my God, Mason, I am not.
No, fuck that. I want everybody in here to leave a like if you guys want him to see, if you guys want to see Paul at my house tomorrow, and just hashtag it. Hashtag it New Year's with Alex, man. This motherfucker has to spend New Year's with me, because for the last, 2 years, 3 years, I've asked this monkey to come to my house on New Year's, and you guys know, you want to know what he did? He either sleeps, he forgets, or he purposely turns his phone off and he just jacks off in his room.
Oh look, the Mason uploaded a thank you video. I'm just gonna go click on this real quick. What's this? Ah, the Mason. Hold on, guys. Look at this real quick.
No. How about we not? This is more or less. Look at the hashtag. Look at the hashtags in your thing. New Year's with Alex. Do it, bitch.
Hold on. Let's just take a minute snippet out of this so that everybody knows. Alex made a thank you video, guys. You guys should go check it out. Let's just see 1 minute of this real quick. Let's see. Hold on.
It's been a bumpy road.
We're not making this about me. We're not making this about me. Look at all the hashtags. New Year's with Alex. Yo,
or Grand Theft Auto.
You're a bitch, bro. You don't want to come through tomorrow. Like, come on, man.
Oh, Mason, let me just watch 1 minute snippet and give them a preview of your thank you video.
Topics, and you're probably unfamiliar with these kind of videos that I do. But first things first, I wanted to talk to you guys about. I would say, because I've had a lot happen.
How about
good things happen?
Look at your
I've
damn
had a lot of bad
hashtags and you jump in.
Hey man, that's a good thank you video. Everybody should go check it out.
Like everyone should check out Paul in my house tomorrow. Oh wait, are you gonna come?
You know my reputation for flaking. Oh my God, the hashtags.
Yo, come on, man. Like I've been, man. Just go to take fucking Sean's. We spoke about it. Take Sean's car and just fucking come through.
See, usually what happens is my family invites me for shit, right? So it's either I flake on all of them until like 12 o'clock, and then I dip over by you or something, or I stay by you, and then they be like...
Oh, you hear that? He's really gonna come through, supposedly. He said the same thing last year. I was like, hello? This call is now going to his automated voice service. I was like, what the fuck, man? Come on.
Oh, man, everybody wants to go do a New Year's thing with Alex. Oh, God. Paul,
I'm telling you all, like, wouldn't that be cool? We can vlog about Super, we can fucking play Xenoverse, and I can just... spank him right. Come on, guys. Like that's what I want to see, man.
Oh my God.
I can actually get Paul so shit faced. I'll cut his hair.
No, not again. My hair just grew back.
I'll do a video called 1,000 degree knife versus hairline. Oh, the views will be 3 million. I'll use a blazing hot 1,000 degree knife to cut your hair with. Don't worry. I'll do a good job.
Oh my God!
Look at that! Like we got Trey Skills saying Paul stop being an ass and go to the Masons. We got Logan saying come on Paul. Dragon Knight saying shave Paul's head if he doesn't go to your house. I'm gonna shave it regardless.
Damn man, the roast is.
Look at that MLG SSJ New Year's with the fucking Mason. Come on man, you're being a fucking raccoon.
Will there be bitches, Mason?
Look at that. Yeah, there'll be bitch. I guess I'll hit up Craigslist.
Oh shit, the Mason.
Oh, it's gonna be carnage tomorrow, bro. Invite some hookers in here and bang them Dragon Ball style.
I'll do it for a Gohan comeback.
Yo, we're gonna have this one bitch come from Craigslist and she's like Zamasu. She's like plan to eradicate all the men.
No. Paul, stop being a pussy. Go to the Masons house. Alex got all the hoes.
Party at the Masons tomorrow, man. You can't afford to miss it. If you miss it, you'll get raped by a donkey. I'm just saying, man. Like, don't be a filler episode. Don't be a filler episode, man.
We can't have any more filler episodes, guys.
Well, you're being a filler episode. You see? I mean, if you guys want to see Paul come through tomorrow, leave a like. Come on, we have to get this man motivated because he's saying yes, yes, and his hairline's saying no, no.
Oh God.
Fucking hell, man. But comment down below, guys, who is your favorite character this year?
Favorite character and favorite moment? Tell us in the comment section.
Wait, who's your favorite character?
Favorite character?
Mine's easily Black. Easy Black. The way he talks, the way he fucks with Vegeta. Oh my God, the way, like, it was just his demeanor. Like, okay. Even in Xenoverse too, the way he talks, he's like, what do you say? He's like, this world will be remade in my vision.
Like how he's like a Goku talking down to everybody. That's a pretty,
it's just like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, he sounds like a mega badass.
Me, I would probably future Trunks with the blue hair. I think they actually gave Trunks the spotlight he deserved.
Base?
Huh?
Base form?
No, I mean like after with all the buffing and shit, but like that's the type of Trunks I'm talking about. Like this year's Trunks, the return of Trunks.
I actually like the idea that he went Ultra Super Saiyan when he fought his father and he powered down real fast. He was like, oh shit.
It's a throwback.
Yeah, when he fucking fought and his dad beat his ass, I was like, dude.
So you say Goku Black and I say Trunks. Those are
I Goku Black for me all the way. I would say Hit is definitely Hit was definitely number one until I saw Goku Black.
I think my second character. Okay, so you're saying Hit's your second character?
Yeah, Hit's definitely my second character.
Mine would probably be Zeno. Zeno is
really? Really?
I don't give a fuck. Zeno is the beast, man.
Really? I don't know. He didn't seem like all that.
There's like a whole fandom for this guy, man. He's the MVP. That kid, the most epic thing ever. I just hope they voice him properly in the English dub. I hope it's not like a Kid Gohan voice.
Dono Sekai. No, it's gonna be a kid's voice. Yo, I love the way when he spoke to Go. Like, that was my favorite quote. Because Zeno's like, he says something, he was like, oh no, yes, oh no, Sekai. And the Goku's like, get to the chopper! Get to the fucking chopper! Go! Even the Kais were like, so dumbfounded. They're like, oh, what's happening? And Goku's like, get the fuck out of here, go!
He's suicide bombing.
Get to the fucking chopper! Yo, that scene was Predator versus fucking Arnold, bro.
Damn, someone's like, yo, Zeno, king of all. King of all.
I don't know, man. It's just, I want to say, hopefully enough, in this next arc, we see, like, the other two Zenos kind of have, like, a disagreement. Because, let's be real. Well, then again, it's hard to say, because if there was another Paul there, I mean, how many times would you disagree with him?
Honestly, like if you get to the point where you want to slap the shit out of your other, and you have the power to destroy universes, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Unless they separate universes. Instead of doing it, like, all 12, one of them takes 6, the other one takes 6, and it's like a 6v6.
The other one comes back with blood covered all over him. He's like, what happened?
One of the Omni Kings is like, all right, I'll take these 6, and the other Omni King's like, all right, I'll take these 6, and they just start fucking duking at it with like 6v6. Oh my god, man. I don't know. God. I just feel like he's just there. I don't think that he's gonna do anything like crazy, like fucking insane. Everyone's like, oh my god, the Omni King's gonna freaking stick it inside someone. Like, no, he's just gonna be there to overlook everything, because let's be honest, who the fuck wants to challenge not just one Omni King but 2?
I mean, like, with that in play, the fact that, like, do you ever think that anyone's gonna try to take Xeno's life?
I mean, it's possible for someone out there to say, you know what, yeah, I want to kill him, but...
Because, I mean, like, if he has guards and stuff and the top fighters guarding him, don't you think that there could be a potential threat somewhere or some history of that happening?
But that goes back to my thing. It's like, who wants to threaten the Omni King?
Because, I mean, if you have guards and you're still, like, the strongest universe creature ever, there's still something that could probably take you out or something. You guys don't think so?
Nah, I don't think that there's anyone out there that can compete.
I mean, imagine they kill one of the Xenos. That would be epic. And the other one is like, you have to help me, Goku. He's coming for us. Fuck.
He's gonna fucking ask Goku to help him? Are you kidding me? The Omni King?
Hey man, depends on how this tournament goes, because there's gonna be another arc after this whole new tournament. I know it's not gonna end. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's not gonna end. But
they just revived.
My thing is like how much bigger can you make this? You know, it's just like this is everything wrapped up in one.
I mean, I don't know.
Wait, is Prodigy saying stop that? I'm gonna fap all I want.
I see. Super Fap and Alex. Someone can kill a Xeno. Zamasu is the canon baby. Is that?
Yeah, he kind of is. He kind of is.
Well, yeah. I mean, in a weird way. Preference: Vegito or Gogeta? Which one did you want to see? Did you want to see Gogeta or
Vegito?
Vegito. It was always Vegito.
Vegito all the way, man.
I like Gogeta's moveset, but he was never the stronger one. So.
Oh God, you're gonna start a war in the comments.
Hey man, that Gogeta's moveset from Budokai 3, 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha, even if that was Super Saiyan 4, that was one of the greatest moves I've ever seen in my life.
But I don't really think like movesets like that really count, because they're video game movesets, so like they're non-canon bullshit.
No, Gogeta's not canon at all, so that's just the only defense I can give him. But other than that, Spirit Sword and stuff like that's still pretty cool. That's straight out of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Zamasu tried to stab him, and Vegito said, "You know I can do that too, right?" I was like, "Oh, he roasted the shit out of him. He roasted the shit out of him." Because Zamasu was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And Vegito's looking at him like, "You do know I can do that too, right?" I was like, "Oh, what a way to roast him, bro."
That was a highlight moment, but I think like one of the most iconic moments, especially for you, Hakai.
Yeah, that was alright. I mean, I was just like, really?
What? You were quoting that for weeks, dude. Like everywhere.
No, it was. But at the same time, I was like, that's all you're gonna give us, Hakai? Like nothing more? Like
what? I thought, dude, this guy.
Like you're not gonna let us see him fight. You're just gonna Hakai. It's like, I loved it when Vegito was beating up Zamasu, and he was like, "What's the matter, God? Is my speed not is my like? Are you not fast enough to compete with my speed?" And Zamasu was blocking and shit. I was like, "Oh my God!" And then finally, he did the final Kamehameha. He rushed at him. He went to go punch him in the face, and they defused right there. I was like, "Oh, they're fucked. They're so fucked."
Damn, man. All right.
He fucking clocked him.
Anything you want to end this off with, or did you get all your thoughts out?
I want to say that myself and Paul wish you guys a very happy New Year's. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to Super Saiyan Paul. And also, here's another thing before we go. Because I've been requesting Paul to do this for a long time. What kind of games do you guys want to see Paul do? Because I've been asking him, because I know a lot of you guys are probably here from like day one. People want to see Sly Cooper. There's another, what is it, a Crash game coming out next year or whatever. Like, there's so many games coming out.
I got those.
Comment down below, guys, as to what game you guys want to see Paul do. Because I want to see him go back and play, like, some games. Because before he was known as this Super Saiyan Paul, he was the COD Brothers Gaming. So, what games do you guys want to see him go back and do, man? Because I want to see some Battlefield 1. I want to see some, well, let me see here. Some Overwatch. This kid has Overwatch. And look at that. He's saying Sly Cooper, nigga, Watch Dogs, Kingdom Hearts. Look at that. Get on the game, Paul.
I'm waiting for January 1st. Then the return of the Let's Players coming back. Porn. Someone wants porn. Oh my God.
I say. Oh, I mean, this kid, guys. He's been wanting to get me to play Overwatch for so long now. He apparently, like, him and his brothers are like gods in Overwatch.
We're masters. We're actually masters, ranked masters.
So I mean, who doesn't? You have the game, but you don't want to show us like what you do. It's like show us Overwatch.
I'd rather play alongside the Mason, like in Quick Play.
I hate Overwatch though.
Why? The Mason haven't even played it.
I mean, I said let's do Battlefield, and you're like Battlefield.
Well, I mean, Battlefield kind of died out real quick for me. I don't know.
Really? Did it? I mean, that first week you were all up in it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't feel like Battlefield 4 for me.
Look at that. Everyone's saying GTA 5. We need to do some GTA 5 together. I know a lot of people missed that. And, of course, Ratchet and Clank. We have Hack Simulator. Man, there's a bunch of shit I want to see Paul play. Fucking... Well, let's see. Let's see if Paul... Look at that. Let's see if Paul can live up to expectations and give us some cool Let's Plays next year. My favorite Let's Play from him, guys, was The Last of Us. I really encourage you guys to go watch it. The first episode was my favorite. Episode 7 was my favorite, and the finale when he almost broke down crying. This was the best ending of my life.
Oh my God, Mason!
Guys, go check out his Let's Play on The Last of Us. Go watch episodes 1, 7, and the finale. Because no, it wasn't episode 7. It was episode 3. Because that was when there was this poor guy crawling on the floor, and the guy said, "Help me!" And Paul shot him in the face and like just looked at the little girl. He was like, "All right, next." Like it was done in cold blood. So you have to go watch that because it's funny as fuck. The first episode, because he was walking around the house when everything was going off in the background, and he was like, "Mom," it was just funny as fuck. And then the finale when he almost broke down crying at the end, he fucking gave a standing ovation. I was like, yo, I've never seen a man so emotional playing a game in my life, man. Y'all gotta go watch Paul's Last of Us Let's Play.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys comment below with your favorite moments / arcs / characters of 2016 from Dragon Ball Super in the comment section below. Make sure you go check out Alex's channel. Link is at the top of the description right now. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting us through 2016. Hopefully 2017 is going to be a better year for all of us. And see you guys next time.
And Paul will be uploading consistently instead of
chasing
the way
women.
He died out in the beginning of the year. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll let Paul close it off because this is his live stream. He's running around as Janembra.
Janembra. All right, guys. See you guys then. All right, take care. Peace.
Later.